Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do a strawberry milkshake on a skateboard. This video went viral on Instagram and TikTok, so I wanted to make an in-depth and longer video explaining how to do the trick in more than just 60 seconds. So let's get into it. Right now I'm going to be showing you guys how to place your feet for this trick. This is a no comply. So your front foot should be hanging off of the front at least a little bit. I like to hang it off quite a bit so I can quickly get my foot off the board. And for your back foot, you're going to have it right in that little pocket so you can get that rotation. So now you're going to want to start getting comfortable with the no comply if you aren't already. So for this, you're just gonna want to practice stepping off and stepping back on. You can start with your skateboard in the crack so it's easier and more stable. Once you get good at that, you can start doing it rolling. Just step off, keep going, step off. Doing this trick a lot has made my shoes scuffed up really bad and has hurt my ankles a lot, especially when I was in the beginning stages of learning it. So for this trick, I recommend wearing Converse because as you can see, there's a lot of scraping, whatever that's called, on my front toe because I use my toe a lot for this strawberry milkshake trick. It's a good idea to wear high tops as well because it hurts my ankle a lot when the board keeps wrapping around my foot, so I recommend wearing high tops. As you can see, there's a little bit of scuffing right there. That is literally right where my ankle is located. And high tops give more support, so I definitely recommend them for this trick. So next, we're gonna focus on our back foot. This is the most important step for the whole entire trick, where we're gonna learn how to do the rotation of the strawberry milkshake, where it first goes primo on its side and then scoops up and then you land on it. So you're gonna wanna put your back foot in the pocket of the board, and I like to start this trick off stationary just because it's easier to learn the rotation this way. So the rotation of this trick isn't gonna always come out super clean when you're doing it stationary, but once you get the momentum, it really helps with the rotation of it all when you do it while you're moving. Now we're gonna combine stepping off and the rotation together in one move. This might be challenging, but it just takes practice and you'll get it eventually. You're gonna start with both feet on the board and then take this one off, and then right away you're gonna wanna do the rotation. You can be slower at first and then work your way up to a higher speed. Then after you get really good at this, you're gonna wanna try to put your front foot Once you start getting good at that step, you're gonna wanna try to bring your front foot right back on the board after you do the rotation. Hopping back on might be really hard, especially when you're doing it at a really slow speed. But once you go faster and faster, hopping on will become much more smooth, and the rotation and everything in general will become more smooth. Make sure you get really good at those 3 steps, which are stepping off the board, rotating, and then stepping back on the board before you move on to the next step, which is doing the whole trick while riding. A really important step to landing it while riding is to make sure your knees are bent, because that really helps when you are using the pressure to pop your front foot off of the board while rotating your back foot. You guys got this. If you have any more questions that I didn't cover in this video, make sure to leave it in the comments and I will definitely answer you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you got to this point, comment down below skateboard emoji, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! I know this trick name is really debatable, but It's not a cigarette flip, it's not a Casper flip, and it's not an old school impossible. I like calling it a strawberry milkshake, so that's what I'm gonna call it for this video.